Hello YouTube, welcome to the HK Cowboys channel. My name is Termy and this is part 2 of what to expect from the House of Wolves DLC for Destiny. In this video we will be discussing the Trials of Osiris as well as some of the 1.2 content that has been rumoured to be dropping on May 12th. Each weekend, starting Friday and ending alongside the weekly reset on Tuesday, Guardians will be able to enter a new weekly Crucible challenge, the Trials of Osiris. This, I warn you now, will be highly competitive. You'll need a team of 3 people all in possession of a scorecard, which is known as the Trials Passage. This is your entrance key to the challenge and is available for the sum of 100 glimmer from Brother Vance on the outpost in the Reef, which we discussed in the last video. When you all have your passage, you are ready to go. 2 teams of 3 battle it out on a map throughout the weekend. It'll be the same map all weekend, but it'll change on a weekly rotation. You're fighting to earn wins on your scorecard, and you can earn up to 9 wins on your Trials Passage, but make sure to avoid losses. 3 losses, and your passage ends there. Of course, you can drop another 100 glimmer for a completely clean scorecard and another attempt at the Trials of Osiris. This does mean no wins and no losses on that scorecard though, so do remember to trade your victories for sweet loot at any time throughout the weekend before clearing it out. While fighting, the first team to kill the entire opposing team at the same time gains a point. First team to 5 points wins the match. The only way to get back up once killed is to be revived by a teammate, allowing for a greater reliance on teamwork and tactics. It all sounds complicated, but the only thing that's difficult is staying alive till the end of the round. Like the Iron Banner, level advantages are enabled for the trials, so you're going to want to be pretty well prepared with a highly leveled character as well as the best gear you have to hand that you are comfortable with. And team matchmaking is also disabled for this one, so you'll need to have a team ready and raring to go. There's a new strike too, called the Shadow Thief. It takes place on the House of Wolves Ketch on the moon and pits Guardians against a fallen Walker as well as a fallen Captain Mercenary known as Tannix the Scarred, who's trying to plunder the Hive's secrets on the moon. Certainly sounds interesting, so we won't spoil too much of it for you if you want to see a playthrough of this, again, on the Bungie channel. And now the bad news. Unfortunately, the content announced so far, meaning the Shadow Thief, the Prison of Elders and the Trial of Osiris, it's all 3-player team content. However, there have been mentions of raid level endgame content for House of Wolves throughout Bungie's live streams that we've mentioned several times that they haven't revealed yet for whatever reason, and we hope that this is revealed to be 6-player content. This would go part of the way to solving the lack of a raid in this DLC. We can't say anything else about this raid level activity because simply only Bungie know about it. They've only mentioned it very briefly in some of their live streams. As well as playable content, House of Wolves brings with it a lot more loot in the form of weapons, armour, ships and more. A lot of the new exotics and legendaries are locked down to the Prison of Elders and Trials of Osiris and are only acquirable from these specific activities and the specific vendors on the Reef. There's a few changes coming to Destiny soon with the 1.2 patch as well. This is expected around May 12th. Rumour has it that the issue with being unable to respawn quickly in Iron Banner matches has been fixed, which is an issue that has really pissed us off when we're trying to earn some loot. Legendary weapons will apparently be added to Crucible reward list as well, and Guardians will now earn a reward package for playing their first match in the daily featured Crucible activity. We'll talk more about the 1.2 patch after May 12th when the patch notes will be officially available. Like and subscribe if you're into that sort of thing, and as always let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm Termy, and we are now